It's early in the morning and quiet in my garden. I've decided today to make a few floral arrangements for my home just to beautify my living space. It's a commitment I made to myself once a week to create some fresh floral bouquets for my home. So the first thing I'm cutting today are some zinnias that I grew from seed. They're a coral variety from Johnny Seed Company. And then a few dahlias that are finally starting to bloom. These are ones that I planted last year that are returning to my garden. It's so amazing to see how nature will bring things back from the winter time. Next, it's time to cut some campanula. These also came from Johnny Seed Company, and they're a very beautiful purple color, and they almost have a bell shape to them. I just really love them in arrangements, and I've noticed that they last quite a long time in a vase, provided some flower food and fresh water every couple days. The snapdragons I planted are my favorite thing that I planted this whole year in my cut flower garden. They are a cut and come again flower, so the more that I cut them, the more blooms pop up, and the colors are absolutely beautiful. Everything from yellow to pink to a bright, almost neon orange, and they are stunning in a vase. These little purple beauties are called a pincushion flower, and they returned to my garden this year. They are perennial in my area, in the Zone 8E in Willamette Valley, Oregon. And although they're small, they're mighty. They're so beautiful. Can bring you back to a time when you were a child. Those memories are in our mind, they're triggered by smell. So when you bring fresh flowers into your home, you are inviting your senses to awaken, the sense of sight, the sense of smell. And honestly, those smells that you are inhaling are brought down to a cellular level. you're actually inhaling particles of whatever essential oil you might be infusing in your home. And it actually can benefit your mind and your body and your spirit. I actually ended up harvesting so many flowers this morning that I had to go grab a third vessel. This is a small white pitcher that I have pulled in for a third bouquet. And I am kind of, thinking about my color schemes and the size of the stems that I'm using as I'm arranging. I tend to gravitate towards white vessels. I also enjoy clear vessels, but I'm finding myself more and more grabbing for white vases or pitchers. Tell me in the comments, what kind of vessels do you prefer to use for your flower arranging? So I would encourage you to try this concept of forest bathing or just spending time outdoors in nature. It can improve your physical health if you're taking a walk or even doing some yardening or gardening. You're using your body or using your muscles. It can increase your vitamin D, just spending time outdoors, getting some natural light and some sunshine, which can also help with mental health. It can fight depression or insomnia, things like that, things that you wouldn't normally think about as being important. But spending time outdoors, spending time in nature, bringing the nature indoors to your home can really improve just your mental clarity. And there's just so many mental and physical benefits to gardening, yardening, and all of the above. So these could be simple things. Maybe on your lunch break from work, get outside, take a little walk around. This could be bringing in houseplants into your workspace or your home environment. So here we go. Here are the finished bouquets. I love the red flower there in the center, that beautiful zinnia, and the pinks and reds of this bouquet. The second one has these beautiful corals juxtaposed with the purple bells and a few salvia sprigs just to create sort of a asymmetrical design. And then the third one, using all of those snaps. I love how the two on the right and left are draping over the sides to really create some symmetry in the bright colors of this bouquet. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, please go ahead and subscribe and give it a like. I hope you get out in your yard today. It's a fun place to be.